Hey, what's up, you guys? DJMama here, and we're here to cover random year progression. After an exciting 2022, we have wandered our way back into 2007. So we're gonna go over Strike of Neos, Force of the Breaker, Tactical Evolution, and Gladiator's Assault. So what I'm showing you here is the ban list right before the year, right before this year started, and then you'll see, and I'll go over the changes that have been made throughout the time. Somehow the Cashiers made it through one piece, but they were pretty high rated to get besides Ogre, which I think everybody mostly had. So yeah, let's see how this year is going to shake out. Some of the cards won't be that important, but the sums that do make a big difference. So let's get on to Strike of Neos. Alright. Here is me versus JRyP, watching JRyP's position, so let's see how it goes. I'm on, looks like Goki Vernisylph, so let's see how that one goes, shall we? Alright, so we got Pen Magician versus Vernisylph Goki. We have Skullcrat Joker, and we didn't open any hand traps, so we're just gonna, let's go this. Go for the next play, Scale Double Iris, Scale Purple Poison, and then Pendulum Summon. Oh, we're all doing all three. Trigger Harmo, Summon Black Fang. We'll go Dragon Pit and Eccentric for Beyond the Pendulum. We'll go for Astrograph Sorcerer. We're going to make Time Star. Get ourselves the Harmo. Making Big Apo Pass, 24 Apo Pass, just like regular Pendulum. But that Skullcrat Joker will go to the face of extra deck. So here is Goki Suprex, and he's gonna negate with Suprex. And then here is Orange Light, Pitch, Vernisylph of the Misting Seedlings, and the coveted JRyP early scoop. Not much gameplay there, but let's see what happens next game. Alright, so what gets hit go here. Oh look, we opened Called By. Let's see how that one goes, shall we? Alright, here's Skullcrat Joker. We get Time Breaker Magician. Scale 1, Scale 2. Pendulum Summon. Purple Poison. Overlay for Time Star. Get Harmo. Link 2 into Beyond the Bend. Play 12 to put the Astrograph in the hand. Then we go Decode Talker, set to 1 pass. Alright, let's see what I can do from here. We go Standby Main. I think we're gonna start just playing, aren't we? Battle Phase. He already knew, like, I just go Battle Phase here. It's evenly matched. We'll go for Scorpio normal. We go Thawing Mountains, pitch Headbat, draw the card, Headbat, summon, or yeah, Thawing Mountain, summon Headbat, link to 4 misses, Radiant. Get Suprex and rematch. We can go rematch here, summon them both back. Go for Apo. We are Earth locked, but we're just setting up Apo, and then we have play for next turn. And then there we go. Draws the low scale and Dragon Pulse Magician. Gonna pen summon 1, 1, 2. Just the 2. Alright. I'm gonna Apo the Harmo. And he goes Battle Hit over Apo. And they go Double Iris effect. Pops. That will trigger Astrograph. Gets ourselves a Double Iris. Again, Time Pendulum Graph. Alright, then Link 3 for Soldier of Chaos who cannot be targeted or destroyed by card effects. Yep. Alright, here we go. Go Suprex, normal Suprex for Scorpio, because I was playing around Time Pendulum Graph the whole time. We go Flowering Fields, pitch the Twist Cobra, we'll get Falling Mountains back to hand, summon Radiant actually. And we're going for our Boral Sword Dragon, who we can't activate. We're going to get our Suprex off Scorpio, and then Scorpio off Suprex. We go Falling Mountains, pitch, summon. I should have probably summoned Headbat there. Maybe I could have got something off the Headbat. Get Star Pendulum Graph now off the pop. just have our Scorpio up, Star Pendulum Graph. We get Headbat, Harmo. This Guess Your Birth is ruined things in my hand. Also, see I have a Kaiju, but not using it at the moment. Alright, nice pan. We're still deciding on what we want to use here. No, we're just going for damage here. 15, 18, 3. And now we're making hand. Chalice. Huh. I can bait it out. We'll just see how we go from here, but Time Pendulograph is the real problem here. I just scoop it up. I'm like, there is a way, but I'm just not seeing it. I didn't see it there. We can Kaiju the hand. We can't target the soldier, so you like Kaiju the soldier, Chalice the hand. We're gonna Burial Vera, pitch for Scorpio, get Keldo, because we don't have another Vernisylphning. Summon Vera, summon Keldo, set one pass. Cosmic in the back row. There's a nice strike. Alright. I'm just gonna attempt to summon one from Grave. Summon with Scorpio. Could summon this, but it's only okay. Space your own purple poison. Triggers Astrograph. Trigger purple poison. Does he not want to trigger? Yeah, he triggers it to pop Vera. We go Beyond the Bend. Beyond the Pend. Scale. And then Pendulum Assuming. Beyond. And we're summoning the Astrograph. We're popping Scorpio. We get Suprex. Here's Time Pendulum Graph. Hard to keep Keldo in, but oh, here is that 3 monsters? Or just use Beyond the Pen and Astrograph? Chad! A cheater! Alright, and then put them up. Evenly matched. Sure. Set 3 pass. Jesus Christ. Chalice Suprex. Oh, not what you want to see here. Still 18. Set 1 pass. Oh, pretty good top deck. It's a low scale, but you know, it's doable. Oh, Time Pen Graph, pop back row, pop or purple poison. He basically has a pop too. Followed by Suprex. Bring out Astrograph. Start Pendulum Graph. Just 25. Not a lot of big top decks to bring me back into it. That is not it, really. I just kind of wait. Hope I don't die, which I don't. Well, we'll see us go there. Special summon, and there goes Floodgate. And that's gonna be it. Alright, and I have to inform you guys that JRYP is no longer in the series here. That's not a joke. JRYP actually had some scheduling conflicts when we were doing the series, so now he is no longer part of the series. So we have found our replacement for sure, and let's see how he pans out. But to tell you, what we got banned here, my Evenly Match got banned, great, and then Crawler Soma also got banned here. What also got limited during this is Bestial Druid Swarm. Druid Swarm got limited, so there's that. Alright, on to Force of the Breaker. Alright, now we're facing down Marksman. I'm not gonna reveal who we're invited yet, but let's just get this one going. I'm just gonna do a fast forward here. Here's Special Fenrir add, not that. Put that back. Getting Unicorn. Here we go. Flowering, pitch Headbat for Misting Seedlings. Summon 2 for Radiant. Misting Seedlings pitch for Vera. And then we summon Suprex. We go Link 3 for 2 for early. We get our rematch here, and I think we're just going rematch to summon just end on Fenrir Appaloosa. Plays! Terraforming is fine. Oh, this one's still going, sorry. And then there we go, sorry. Alright, he adds good old Ryphobia, activates Ryphobia. I can't do anything about that, all my stuff is monster related. So he gets a balloon. Baloney. Gonna normal summon the balloon, go for light hearts. Set a Q and pass. Now, maybe let's go Alsa. Alsa pitch Vera for Flowering Fields. Nice. Go Flowering Fields, pitching itself an orange light for Suprex. That's any Earth. Lovely. And then in comes Twin Saw. Target 2 cards your opponent controls and destroy them. It's an Icarus attack. Love that. And if you control Visa Starfrost, you can destroy them. You can banish them instead. This goes going for Fenrir Appo. Didn't even get the chance to activate Fenrir. For the Ogre, Dino Mishis for the Vera 2. And he's playing Fabled Pegasus. And it triggers Pegasus. That is discarded for an effect. Cool. Well, main 2 Unicorn get Birth. Do we want to summon the Fenrir here? No, we're just not gonna activate the Birth yet. I'm Earth locked. Never mind. I am Vernus Elf locked. Can't do that. Should have saved it. But if this Unicorn works, I get it. I do. Wait to get it back. Alright, and then it goes Pegasus, reveal, send one, and then we go Unicorn. I banish out a Cerberus. Summons Rescue Cat. Rescue Cat effect for Acro plus Astra. And then this is just generic link material for Tryhards. Puts me to defense, effect to summon a few. And this summons Reichhardt. Reichhardt gets a Straddle. Draws a card, Reichphobia Pop. And then 3000. Sets 1 pass. Well, this is not bad. We'll see how that goes. So we go this. Draw Graceful Charity. TM Staples. It is 2007, so sometimes they print those cards. Effect for Ogre. Go Charity. And we drew Birth. Amazing. Moonlit Chill and Twist Cobra aren't going to do anything. Just going to pass on this. Sure. Reichphobia, Pop. Summon another one. And here comes Acro. Just another 3. And attacks twice. Probably should have activated the Birth, but I think I was dead anyway. He had Twin Saw to pop, I think. Or forgetting what Twin Saw does. Alright, I'm still going first. Let's see what we go here. Here we go. This, pitch. Draw a card, summon Scorpio. Then we go this. Get Flourishing Hills for Headbat. Headbat this and that for Radiant. Trigger both for Suprex. Plus rematch. Rematch. Summon. I think we're just making Appo. Appo set 2 pass. Pretty good to me. With Suprex in hand and Flowering Fields. Alright, Terraforming. Here's Reichphobia. Reich for Reichhardt. Oh goody. Lovely Widow Anchor on my Appo. Huh. Here's Rescue Cat. Rescue Cat hit over? Okay, there's a reason why, but you know. Yeah, I gotta strike this because I don't want him to cat. Alright, Suprex effect for Headbat. Link to Serve. No effective Serve. Get Twist Cobra plus Scorpio. No, get Suprex. Sure. Flourishing Hills, pitch. We'll get Flowering Fields. Summon Suprex. Or Scorpio. These 2. For Thawing Mountains. Summon Twist. Twist effect. Boost up for Scorpio. We'll get Headbat off this Twist. The Thawing Mountains. Flowering Heels, summon Radiant. Alright, we're boosting everything up a rather good amount, and this is lethal. So let me try it. Lost Wind. Great. Alright, negates all effects, and we're gonna readjust. 7, 16, 39. Alright, what do we want to do here? Link 3? Oh, we're just going for early? Reset, pass. Alright, normal, Rykart, get Twin Saw. Set 1, pass. Sure. That'll hit. Triggers Engrave, add back Nesting Seedlings. Crash? It's in a Lost Wind, right? Take 750. End phase, early. I want to save the early. Put that thing in the... Sure. Okay. Alright, we go Seedlings, Pitch, Sphera. We're gonna go for Flourishing Hills, Thawing Mountains, Pitch Vera, add Keldo, Summon, Book, Flourishing Hills. Twin Saw, both of those. I don't know, I didn't have anything for that. Just normal Keldo. And that's the game, we did it! Alright, I'm gonna fast forward this one. I know this game was like real long. Alright, we're Cat. Acro plus Balloon. Lightheart for Reichphobia. Reichphobia for Reichheart. Reichheart. Straddle. These 3 for the Tryhard. And then he's all set up. I'm kaijuing it. Then Special Ogre will get preparations. Suprex, Summon Scorpio. We're going for a straight link 3. Alright, Ears, Soldier of Chaos. Rematch. Headbat. Summon my kaiju to my side. Sure. Alright, we're adjusting stats because of Reichphobia. We're gonna hit into that. That's not how this card works. Lost Wind, the kaiju. Alright, so yeah, this is where we figured out things gotta go back to where they were. Right, because I can't hit over, Lost Wind's that. Right, we're adjusting so many stats. Alone, destroy, we get back to Suprex. And then this is just reducing me. Suprex effect, summon Headbat. Here's Pit Knight. Just Cobra. I already used my rematch. Yes, I did. Foolish, send Flourishing Hills. Add Flourishing Hills. Vera. Summon. Tribute. Oh, serve, okay. Okay, hit, and then here's Straddle. That's just big. 37. Just trying to find a strat. Find it. Yeah, so, yeah, Straddle's effect is, you know, something, right? Trigger those. Lost Wind, hit over. Thawing Mountains. Summon Vera. Veiler on my attempt to take. Sure. Lightning Storm, not a great one. Headbat. Flowering Fields. Summon Vera, Vera take. And now it's fine. Okay, we're alright. Not sure what this preparations is up, I'll be honest with you. Okay, Vera, summon. Dino. Sure. Rep, why not? Lethal? We managed. Even with all the shenanigans with it. Alright, that's Force of the Breaker. What ended up getting hit here was my kaiju, Radian, the multi-dimensional kaiju. As did Ravenous Vendred got banned, and Alistair the Invoker got limited. Courtesy of me. On to the next, and now to introduce J-Rive's replacement, not replacement really, but new face to Random Year Progression. Here is Power Fable. Alright, let's see where we go from here. Alright, so we got Purple Poison, Scope, Spellbook of Knowledge, not triggering Purple Poison. We can go Chronograph, Dragon Caller, or Pendulum Summon! Trigger the Harmo. We're gonna go Ghost Mourner. Make Time Star, get Skull Krabak Joker. Pass. Okay, let's see how we can manage this. We'll go normal Mole Cricket effect to summon to Camilla and Rose Whip. For Rose Whip. Alsa pitch to Piss Antjaw. That is not what that card does. Whoopsie. So we were supposed to get an insect, and then we can get another Mole Cricket. That's how we're supposed to do it. Or the Stink Bug even, if we have no Stink Bug. Flourishing. For Misting Seedlings. Stink Bug. Pitch this and Bell. Rivera. And then summon the Antjaw. Pass. Alright. Pokerat Joker, we're going to, on summon, just summon back Mole Cricket. And harmonizing. We had no space to do that, so I had to go Mole Cricket here, Mole Cricket for Sunflower. And then that will go through, summoning the Dragon Pulse. Go for Bagoosk, and he'd realize that card is banned. Sometimes we don't look at the ban list correctly. He's going for Link. No, we're going for Tilting Entrainment. We'll go, yeah, Mildew, you know, get rid of that. Time Star, then we go with these two. Yeah, those will go to the face of Extra Deck. If we're Beyond the Bend, go Mole Cricket on summon. We already used the Mole Cricket effect, so we can't do it again. And then pass. Called by, not bad. Mole Cricket, the Camella, and the Bamboo Shoot that's not doing anything. Gonna tribute for Vera. Vera take. Turns it to Earth. We're linking off for Mrs. Radiant. Alright, there's Radiant. And then there's Vera. Set pass. Okay, Vera, summon back Stink Bug. Pendulum Shimmy. And that. Camella, summon back Sunflower. Cool. Alright, ooh, GC. Interesting. Dark Worm, add Gate. Not really what you want to see. Gate, Black Fang, Pendulum Shimmy Wine. Okay. Beyond for 12. Summon. Get that. Send it face up. Pass. GC, time Pendulum Graph. Pitch this, and Ogre. Uh-oh. Birth. Summon Ogre. Do we trigger Ogre here? No. Normal Camella effect. Ooh! We can still pitch these two for Vera. Summons Engrave, go for Stink Bug. Pitch those two for Misting Seedlings, Active Hand, and here comes Big Vera. I'm gonna do Time Pendulum Graph now, get rid of the Ogre. And then hit, take 2, 24. Pass. This Camilla is not doing anything. Ooh, Drew Star Pendulum Graph. Hate to see it. Alright, well, that's an unfortunate thing for him, but he has admitted, Power Fable, that he does not like the Pendulum deck. But what he's trying to do, he's actually trying to set up the Starving Venom interaction with Independent Nightingale, because that's legal in our format, because no one's been able to pull it off. And thank goodness. Alright, last game. But before that, what got hit? In Tactical Evolution, this is where Camilla got hit. Camilla is now gone. TV, we hit also not only Revendread, Ravenous Vendread, we hit Revendread Origin. So we hit both of the only ritual spells for Vendread in our format. And then what was limited but Bottomless Trap Hole, because why not? Alright, on to the last year of 2007, good old Gladiators Assault. And we are facing off against Arvarius. So let's see how this one goes, shall we? Alright, GC off the bat, and he's repping Amazonas. Alright. He's gonna pitch Spiritual Art, or Secret Arts, and Whipmaster. So he's gonna go Spiritual Arts, Banish to add Oh, sorry. Dueling Book was crazy. Going not crazy this day. Sure. If you banish it, if you send someone, you can send an Amazoness from extra deck to grave as a material, and he sends Empress. Sure. Empress and Sage, who made it into the deck for Augusta. Just an Amazoness Fusion and an Amazoness. Go Augusta, and this triggers Whipmaster, like Refrain, the melodious Refrain and Couplet. So that's that interaction. It just put itself in scale. And then this will bring out Silver Swordmaster, picking the zones. Then we can go War Chief effect to set the village. Village gets activated, and then we're gonna pass. Alright, wow, more Moonlit Chill off rip, cool. We're going for Rhoda, we're going for Headbat here. We're gonna go Unicorn effect, it's bottomless, cool, great. We'll go Thawing Mountains, draw a card, and it's Card of Safe Return, a card we've had since like 2002, 2004, and we forgot about it since 2017. That was year 3. We are year 7 at this point, and we forgot about Card of Safe Return. Had multiple copies in our format. Crazy, right? All right, and this triggers the Vernisylphs, by the way. So pitch to add Flourishing Hills, draw into GC. Love that. So we pitch Headbat plus Mourner. I like triple tack, I just do. I'll go early here. Yeah, it was going crazy. Okay, Headbat, get for Scorpio, pitch, Vera, summon for Scorpio? Yes. We're not making Miss Radiant in this format. We're not making those things bigger. Here's Cerberus, pitch, get rematch off the Scorpio, get rid of the Augusta. We can go these two for a draw of card to save return. Sure, and then we can go those two for Vernisylph with the Flourishing Hills, summon this. Another card to save return. Go Vera, take. Now we control 5 Earth monsters, but we're linking them all off for Soldier of Chaos. The attack is triggered. This will trigger Whipmaster to pop my card to save return, and then it'll put itself in scale. This is not what that card does. Go 21 plus 24. What do we do here? We're gonna activate card to save return. Glow up bulb effect to draw. Normal. Nat Beast. Cool. Fun, right? Okay. Normal Amazoness Tiger. Special War Chief. Vera, War Chief to set. And then now my Vernisylph monsters can target Vernisylph with card effects. Willpower set. And it's just big. just big. Thanks, Tiger. How do we break the board? Just be big. Should have summoned the Quacky Ducky, I guess, instead. Soldier of Chaos, that, and then pops card of save return with Golden Whip. War Chief over that triggers Village, and we get Trainee. Trainee will get a boost from Village, and Whipmaster and Swordmaster giving them a boost, which is just over Vera. And then this triggers Trainee to put Vera to the bottom. Okay, we have not stabilized, actually. Okay, there is a way for me to do something very nice here at this moment. So let's see if I figure it out. So pitch 2, I'm gonna get Flourishing Hills. We're going to summon back Headbat here. So I think what we're trying to do is just trying to get enough material to see if we can beat this board back. This normal was not correct. I needed to get another normal for MX Saber Invoker so I can get more material. Because I do have another Super X, another target, and we just gonna go. But we have messed this up severely. So here's a defensive Boral Sword. I can only attack Tiger. That's why that didn't work. Anyway, here's Willpower. Summon Augusta. Not Augusta. This War Chief, set Secret Arts. Pass. Alright, let's just watch how this one goes. Alright, effect to pump, effect to put that to defense, and then we're gonna call by Augusta, just in case something gets summoned back. Trainee War Chief, and then here's Secret Arts, to fusion again. Alright, we messed that up one so bad. We set up a really good board, but it just didn't work that way, and then once again, that's not how Alsa works. We have to get Flowering Fields. The Flowering Fields pitch Headbat for Misting Seedlings, this for this. Sorry, Orange Light, we're gonna send you out. Some Alsa, make Pit Knight, trigger this. Normal Suprex. No effect, just kidding. Here's Rematch, Rematch, summon 2 back. Just make Apo plus Nibiru pass. Oh no. We're getting Corolla. That was not the correct decision, I think. Alright, Rhoda for Silver Sword. This triggers both the scales because of the fusion. Some triggers going on. War Chief, we have Valor for War Chief. And then we're getting beat up by Pet Liger. And then we didn't draw great, so I should have just kept the Nibiru. I don't think that it actually mattered because he only summoned twice. He had even the Verniself up. Bitch Queen. We're just making Queen. Oh my gosh, unfortunate. So after this, Boral Sword gets banned here, as does Goki Suprex. And then the limit, it goes to Verniself of the Awakening Forest, which is the one card in Pote I didn't get for Verniself. And here's how the ban list shook out afterwards. Nothing from the top row really changed. Suprex got banned, yeah, there it is. The Cashiers got banned in big ban list. There's the Soma ban, the Camella ban, the Kaiju ban, as did the Thunderstrike Kaiju got banned. The little Verniselves got banned, though commons that we all mostly have 3 of, aka Thawing Mountains and Flowering Fields, because we just figured the Verniselves always in multiples do mess up the series quite a lot. Rook Hallows ended up getting banned because of King of the Swamp not being on this list. There's one less XC here. Apo also got banned alongside Boral Sword. Let's see, any new... oh yes, Charity and Card of Safe Return got banned, finally. People kept not banning Graceful Charity. I never had the ban, so I couldn't ban it. So, you know, things happened. Extrav got banned. There's the Revenge Red Ritual Spells. Red Reboots, Evenly. No new traps, surprisingly, but that's all makes sense. Now limited, Kaya is still limited. Valor is still limited. Orange Light and Honest both are limited, as are the Shufflers, Medora, and Keldo. There's King of the Swamp. The Tiers, Tribe and Victim came back to 1. All of these Verniselves went to 1. They're very powerful in any other Earth deck, and Earth decks are very powerful. So we brought back Chimera Rafflesia. We'll see if that plays out. We brought back Mavsin. What else came to 1 as well? Metal Foes Fusion, cool. Instant Fusion also is down here. Yes, Instant Fusion came back to 1 as well. I don't know why it's down here, but it is. Scapegoat also back to 1 now. Bottomless to 1. Skill Drain to 1 now. Semi-limited Balbaboon still, Duke Frog and Compulse. And unlimited, so we have Luna, Jinzo, Sangan, Zaborg, the Darkstrike Fighter and Samurai Destroyer, Phoenix One Wing Blast, and Polly still here. As in Forbidden Droplet, because once Power of Evil joined, they mixed up the pulls that they were given under J-Rives, and they made it their own. They didn't pull back from every set, but we had them change to what was available during the time. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed, and we will see you for the next year in Random Year Progression, and that is going to be 2019. That's right, 2019 is going to be the next one, and we hope you enjoy. Goodbye for now.